The salary cap for the upcoming NFL season is officially set at $301.2 million, dollars, a $22 million increase from the previous year. And what this means is teams that were a little bit tighter against the cap, the new league year begins next week. So teams are currently shedding salaries, they are restructuring contracts to maintain cap compliance. This gives them a little bit more breathing room. On top of that, coming up with free agency, it means players are going to hopefully get some bigger paydays. Players that have earned their way to being free agents are now going to hopefully see some of those dollars. But that is not what I want to talk about specifically. The salary cap is one of those models that I advocate for in conventional business. I have not seen it. You see very traditional payroll structures, but why I advocate for a salary cap is precisely this. When revenue goes up, the cap goes up, and that is how it functions in professional sports. And when the cap goes up, that's more money that can be spent on the players. In a conventional business, when your revenue goes up, salaries stay relatively flat and they don't go up. And the money just basically stays with the company. Now, obviously, this is not a pro company stance, but this is where something like this could potentially be collectively bargained, where you can really ask for anything you want at the negotiating table. And having a model in which your salaries are revenue based could be pretty beneficial because the most successful businesses, you look at places like healthcare, a lot of industries in tech where revenue is consistently going up, having a model in which your salary is tied to that, and it would allow people to get some of that money kicked back to them instead of living paycheck to paycheck like many of them making the money for those companies are. So that is the lesson here with the salary cap. It is a different model that is pretty exclusive to sports, but could be applied in an organization in a very responsible way. And it's something I am going to keep advocating for because I just think it makes sense. Also, it gets people paid what they deserve. So, on that, if anything resonates, like, subscribe, and engage. Get you in the next one.